Fox Carolina is your school station. Leaders with Greenville County Schools looking at any future circumstances that they could require them to bring back a face mask requirement. The board met this afternoon to go over some updated information on COVID cases in the district. We learned the number of students in quarantine dropped dramatically since Labor Day weekend. The most recent data shows 197 students were quarantining compared to more than 1,000 just on September 7th. Now, after going over those numbers, board members talked about what would call for those mask requirements at a specific school or even district-wide. The superintendent says all of the following factors would need to be met in order for a school to decide to enforce masks. More than 4.5% of the student population in isolation after testing positive. More than 20% of the total population is absent because of COVID, whether they test positive or they're in quarantine, and how well the school can keep students isolated if the school's age group is eligible for the vaccine and if there is a high concentration of positive cases in a particular grade or class. And now we want to show you the factors that would lead them to consider a district-wide mask requirement. If there is a new variant that is more contagious or resistant to the current vaccines, the spread across the district tops a rate of 4,500 cases per 100,000 over a 2-week period. And the number of cases in the Greenville County community is trending upwards. Now, again, it is important to note with this, the board did not decide to bring back a mask requirement at the moment. Today's meeting was about looking at the circumstances that could lead them to make that decision in the future.